Hey YouTube, this is going to be my makeup basket for the week of, what is this week? August the 21st. August the 21st. So for the week of August the 21st, I missed out on doing videos last week. I am trying to get myself back on the schedule that I was on before. I need to get myself together. So I am going to jump right in. I need to pull my let's sit this over here. I need to pull my little basket from the side. I'm sitting in a different location in my room today, and this is supposed to make things a little bit easier for me, but we will see. So I have 3 eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to use this week, and I think that this one I might not use. I don't know. I may end up pulling out something else because I'm not quite 100% happy with what I pulled out. But the first thing that I am going to be using is the Too Faced Stardust Vegas Nay palette, and it looks like that on the inside. I I saw the new palette from Niecey Tutorials in Too Faced, and I'm not all that impressed with it because it reminds me of like if you combine this palette with some of their other holiday palettes, so it just wasn't that unique to me. So I guess that could be like as part of a anti-haul or something, because that's one that I won't be picking up. The next one that I pulled out is actually a Coastal Scents palette. So this has been in my collection for a while, and because I am sort of ready for fall as far as makeup is concerned, I pulled out the Fall Festival palette. And blocking that huge mirror, this is what the shadows look like in the Fall Festival palette. And I think I know what I'm missing, so I know what I am going to pull out. So I'll pull that out in a second. But the third one is also a Coastal Scents palette, and it is the Think Pink palette. And I just took the little rose from the front of the box and sort of taped it on this palette. But this is what the Think Pink palette looks like. So I pulled that out, and I'm going to pull out a palette that has transition colors to help me with this one. I will be right back. Okay, so what I pulled out that's going to help me sort of supplement like my transition and my neutral shades with those palettes is actually the Amore palette, and this is the 35K, and this is what the 35K looks like. So plenty of neutral colors in there to help me with those other 3 rather, maybe 2, because I'm not sure about the Think Pink palette. So those are my eyeshadow palettes for the week. I'm just sort of pulling out of my basket here, so everything else is random. But for highlight, it is going to be the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Illuminator in the color Rose Glow. And my camera is like struggling to look at my phone. My camera is struggling to focus, but this is what Rose Glow looks like. For pressed powder, it is going to be the BH Studio Pro pressed powder in the shade number 250, which I have one today. And this is the shade 250. I did pull out this NYX Angel Veil to use as a primer. I'm not that big of a fan of it, but I will use it until it's gone. So that'll be my primer this week. For foundations, I have a new powder foundation, which I absolutely love. I had to go out on a whim, on like, just guessed my color because I only saw it online. But this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder foundation, and I got it in the color Chai. Let's see if we can focus on that. Yeah, So I got it in the color Chai. And this is what Chai looks like. And I was afraid because I couldn't really judge online if this was the correct shade for me. But it looks like it is. It like automatically like almost disappears into my skin. I am going to do a video on this. And I'm going to compare it to the other Ready foundation from Bare Minerals, which I also liked. The two are different. So we're going to do a video on those. For bronzer, I pulled out the Milani Baked Bronzer in the color 06 Golden. And that is what that looks like. I have 3 blushes here, all matte blushes. And I swear to you, my Dolly Mix blush disappeared. Like, and I always keep my blushes in the same place. So I don't know what happened to my Dolly Mix. I'm going to tear this whole room up looking for it. But I have just the Pro Long Wear Blush in the color Stubborn. I have the Mineralized Blush in Gleeful, which I have on today. And I can barely see because I don't think I put that much on. But this is what Gleeful looks like. And I have one of the the older mineralized blushes in the color Lovejoy. So older packaging. But this is what Lovejoy looks like. So those are the only 3 blushes that I have for this week. I did open up and I need to put a sticker on a new mascara for my lower lashes. Where's my pen? And it is one that I have. Here she goes. My little cute pen. It's a little lady. It is a mascara that I have used in the past and really like. And this is the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Brush Mascara. And I just opened it today. Used it for my lower lashes. Because as much as I don't want to, I have to get rid of the MAC one and replace it. But this is how small the brush is on that mascara. So we are going to put a date. Today is 8/21/16. And I am going to date my mascara. So you will see me dating my mascara. So 3 months from here it goes out. I have not thrown this away yet, but I am, and I'm not even going to use it. So I won't even talk about it. But for my upper lashes, and I haven't opened this yet, I'm going to open this today as well, is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And this is just in the color Super Black. So we're going to put a date on this one as well, 8/21/16. And I did not intend to do this video so you all can see me open up and date new mascaras. It just is what it is because that's what I'm using this week. I have a whole bunch of brushes in front of me that I need to wash. That's taking up space. I did blushes, I did powders, I did, oh, my foundations, the other foundations that I'm going to be using, which one I used today and I think it's a little too red, so I might not be wearing this, but I did pull it out. And this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and I have it in the color Deep Honey. I have a lighter one, which is just the color Deep, that I may mix with this one, I'm not sure. I also have the Sephora 10 Hour Wear Perfection Foundation in the color Deep 50 or Mocha. So I pulled that one out to use as well. I am also going to be using this a week, and this is going to be, I'm going to be doing a video on this one, just sort of a haul video. The new Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream. Stuff is great. Like I put it on, I mean, it's like it kind of feels thick, but it doesn't kind of feel thick. It's not as thick as the It Cosmetics, and it's not as like oily as the It Cosmetics one. I really like this one. I like Grab the Color on a whim too, because I didn't know. I mean, it was hard. It looked a little light, but then I wanted a brighter foundation, I mean concealer, and I have it in the color dark dark warm 33 or however you say it, but I'm going to be using that as a concealer. I showed you my mascaras, and I think the only thing left to show you would be my lip colors. So give me one sec. Alright, so I had to clean up a little bit and then pull out my lip colors for the week, and I am going to get started. The first one that I am going to show you, and of course you know I pull these things out, not fully intending to use everything that I pull out, but so that I can have a variety to choose from. The first one I am going to show you, this one is actually from a small independent company in DC. Actually, that drew me because that's my hometown, DC, and it is a black owned company. And the name of the company is Koi Voca, and this is the Nude Perfection lipstick, and I got it in the color 1116, and I haven't used it yet, but I've been looking for a darker brown nude, and I'm actually going to swatch it on my hand so you can see it. And that is 1116, so that's really pretty, so I'm going to be using that this week. I pulled out a MAC Mineralized Rich lipstick in the color Rare Breed, which looks like that. Of course, a lighter nude, and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Kind of hard to see in this light that I have here. I picked up a new liquid lipstick from Smashbox, and it's the Always On liquid lipstick. I got it in the color Shockaholic. When I saw it in the tube, Shockaholic does not look all that bright, but when I tried it on my hand, and then you will see, but I think I'm still going to try and make it work. This is almost as bright as one of the Dose of Colors lipsticks that I have. So this is Shockaholic, and it looks really pretty on there. It looks more like a blue pink when I show you here, but that's still bright. So we're probably going to use like Currant or something lip liner with that and bring it down some. I also have a Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie, which I hear they are going to be discontinuing, and it is in the shade Finish First. So let's swatch that right there. It's almost the same color as the Koi Voca. Slightly different, but this is my Marvelous Moxie in Finish First. This one is here just because I just threw it here because it came out of my Ipsy bag, and this is the Trust Fund Beauty Lip Gloss in the color K By, and it looks like that. I may try this week. Let's swatch it and see. I mean, the color is pretty, so I may use it this week. That's K By. I am going to be using one of the Amore matte lip creams from Milani, which is the color that I have on my lips today, and this is in the color Embrace. This is one of the older colors, so this one is not available anymore, but I think the new shades has a shade that's very similar to this one. I am going to swatch that one as well. So this is Embrace from Milani. This one I am not sure because I already wore this one like probably week before last, and I'm not super comfortable with this color. But this is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and it's in the color Como. This one is really bright too, and I'm actually going to swatch it over top of that bright one from Smashbox. And this one is almost like your sort of radiant orchid type color. And it is right there. It's not showing up as vibrant on my computer as, on my screen as it is, on my camera as it is in person. This one I just picked up. I am not new to the melted lipsticks, but this was a new color. This is the color Melted Villain. And as you can see, I have not even used it yet. I am going to squeeze some up and swatch it on my hand so you can see it. This thing is so dark, deep purple that I'm almost afraid I won't be able to get away with it at work. So it may end up being like a next Saturday color or something. But that is Melted Villain from Too Faced, one of the melted liquid lipsticks. And then I have 2 of the glossy lip paints from Tarte. Now there's so many lip colors. I have it in the color Snap, which this is Snap, and I'll sort of swatch these on the side. So this is Snap here, and then I have it in the color Slay. Yeah, the color Slay, and I will swatch that one right there. They are both almost in the same cool family. One is just looks like it has a little bit more brown to it than and the other one has a little bit more purple. But this is Slay right here, and this is Snap and Slay, Snap and Slay. So that is it, you all. That is my makeup basket for the week. All of the things that I will be using. And I'm trying to put that back. Thank you all so much for watching. And stay tuned for my other videos coming up throughout the week. And have a great day. Bye.